Welcome to the Leo reading for the month. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're in a twin flame connection, also look at your North Node. You may or may not know your person's placements. If all that you know is the Sun's, go with that, okay? If you don't know your Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you know your time of birth, you can go to somewhere like Cafe Astrology, plug that information, and get your birth chart free. It's great. Okay, let's go ahead and call on Spirit, get some Palo Santo, clear the space. Oh, and right at the beginning here, please go to the like right there. Hit the like while you're thinking about it. I know that only about 5% of people on YouTube click the like for a video. So I doubly appreciate everybody that goes and does that. For me, it keeps my channel going. It really helps me grow. Thank you so much. And subscribe if you're new. I would love for you to be around my channel and not to miss anything. So I'm going to use some Palo Santo to clear the energy of the space. Welcome back to my subscribers. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here, and welcome to everyone new on my channel. I am so glad that you found my channel. Now remember to tap into your intuition when watching a collective reading like this. Really pay attention to what you're feeling. If you're feeling a sinking feeling, a bad feeling, it's probably not your reading. Make sure that it's hitting you right. It's fitting your story. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. If you found the reading, you're guided to. There is probably a reason for it. But I do like to make sure that people know to be real careful with collectives, what you're taking into yourself. Make sure it fits, okay? Some for me, some for you, and we're all good. Okay. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, protectors, thank you for being with me here today and always. I appreciate your presence in my life. Help me be a clear and accurate channel for all messages coming out for the watchers of this video, and let all the messages be for the highest good of all parties involved. Grounding. Protecting. Archangel Michael, surround me with your protection as I surround myself with the bubble of white light protection. Okay, let's go for Leo. This is great for cross watchers. If you're watching for a Leo, that's totally fine. Flip-flop the energy if you need to. You're going to know who is which person in your connection better than anyone else. I just get the energies, okay? If I say he or she, just realize that I'm speaking of someone with a masculine energy or a feminine energy. Doesn't mean body parts, okay? Not gender specific. Just an easy way to keep things together for the reading. What's going on for Leo? We've got the Two of Wands. One more card to go with the Two of Wands, please. One more card to go with the Two of Wands. Whoa. That's literally half the deck. So I'm going to take the two cards on the top, and we're going to go from there. Man, that was a lot. I usually don't have it explode onto, usually they fall on the floor, honestly, if they're going to fall. Not explode onto the table like that. So Spirit wanted 3 cards. Usually happens when I say I want something specific. They're like, yeah, you're going to have what I think. So the Two of Wands, we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Queen of Coins. Okay, in Leo, in this reading, there is someone here who is making a choice in love. A painful cycle here has ended. There was a painful cycle here where someone felt like things were just hurting and hurting and hurting. It might have been a masculine energy, okay, that felt really tied up. They just felt like if I'm getting gosh. Have you ever seen the movie Troy? And or any movie where they're shooting arrows that are like on fire, and like all of these people shoot arrows into the air and they fly across and they hit. I'm getting that feeling. I'm getting like this person felt just attacked from all directions. They're just in a really painful cycle, and I don't think it has really a lot to do with the feminine energy that we're reading for here. This is someone who's had a really, really tough time in life lately, Leo. And they felt, because of all of this coming at them, that they were really stuck, like their hands were completely tied. But they're coming out of this energy, and they're making the choice to walk through a door with the Queen of Coins here. Someone really stable and loving and giving. Someone that animals just flock to, absolutely love. Someone with really good, beautiful green energy. They may be really great at growing things, growing plants, that kind of thing. This person even could like have acreage or a farm, or maybe they're just really into their yard or something like that. But this Queen of Coins that we're talking about is really, really in tune with nature. Plants and animals. It's like all over this. This masculine energy is making the choice. Now, it's like for a while they felt stuck, like they couldn't make a choice, a passionate choice to move towards her. But the gate is open and they're moving through. And there's like the unknown behind that. They don't know what's going to happen with this, but they're going for it anyway. So tell me about this choice that they're making, the masculine is making. Tell me about the choice toward this Queen of Pentacles that the masculine is making. The Sun, happiness. This masculine is choosing happiness that he knows. And look at this bright yellow light beyond the gate. There's green and purple back here too. There's other colors, but he sees really, really focused on the happiness. See like the yellow light from the Sun here and the yellow light and the Two of Wands here. This masculine is very focused on the happiness to be had with this Queen of Coins, which is Pentacles. The Sun is the major arcana that we have so far, so that's the one to really pay attention here. So this is all about happiness. There's no strategy. There's no strategy in this. It's all just, I'm going to do what's going to make us both happy. Eight of Swords, there was this really stuck feeling for some time with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Really, this masculine was really stuck up in his head. But with the red ties here on the feminine energy here, the red ties, it makes me feel like it's soulmate connection. At least this could be a twin flame connection. But let's look further. With the Two of Wands, let's just say it's a twin flame connection, because I really feel like between the red scarf and hand binding here and the Two of Wands, which twin flames, I feel like this is a twin flame connection. Which is really close to union. It's really close to this masculine coming forward. He sees the happiness. Tell me about this Eight of Swords here. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to take the 3 on the top here. So we got the Nine of Coins, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Clarifying this Eight of Swords. So what was keeping this masculine stuck? First of all, Queen of Wands here, he was seeing the Queen of Pentacles as a Queen of Wands. So his view of the feminine was distorted by something. And we got the Nine of Coins here. This is all about being showy or going after money. This masculine was really preoccupied with finances, with money. And he had this watch and wait energy for a real long time with the Page of Swords. He was just hanging back watching the feminine. But with the Queen of with Queen of Wands here, I feel like he didn't trust her. I feel like, I mean, she is, the feminine is the Queen of Pentacles, but he was viewing her as the Queen of Wands. Maybe he felt like she had some kind of player energy. He was just watching and waiting for a long time to see if she was a player or money hungry. After his money. After his money. That's what it is. He, for some reason, believed that this Queen of Pentacles could be a player or could have been after his money. Let's see why. Why did he believe that? Tell us why he believed this. Kept him so stuck in his head for so long. Why did he believe this? Why did he believe this? Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is a twin flame connection, but we get the Six of Cups in reverse. He didn't think this was his twin flame. The Six of Cups is my twin flame card. I'm getting it in reverse. Why did he think this was not his twin flame? It's almost like false twin energy, like he thought this was a false twin. It's like he got some kind of information. Dropping half my deck, and I don't want to do that. It's like he got some information that said false twin. Tell me about this. Why did he think this? The Emperor. A father figure. This could have been advice from a father or a father figure. Five of Swords, hollow victory. Win at all costs. Some male figure or father figure in this masculine's life gave him wrongful advice. He may have grown up with a father figure. This might not have been like specific advice about this feminine. This might have been the attitude of the male role model in his life. The male role model in this masculine's life taught him that in romance, in love, if you want to call it that, because this is not love, you win at all costs. And it's like he viewed the feminine as, with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is very strategic. She will win at all costs. The Nine of Coins, this character with the money all over their headdress, with the coins all over their headdress, this is someone that would win at all costs. This is how the masculine was viewing the feminine. And it's all because of some kind of ancestral pattern from the male role model that this masculine grew up with, taught him this behavior, taught him this, not behavior, it's an attitude. It's an attitude. What else? Why else? But what triggered it? Like this is a thought process for this masculine, the default thought process with feminine energies is that they're power trippy and money hungry is what I'm getting. And so this is how he was viewing this feminine, as a false twin who was after something. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Three of Cups. Third party situation. Third party. Oh wait, I've got something else flipped here. Queen of Cups in reverse. That's a karmic partner. When I get a court card in reverse, it is a karmic. Okay, third party situation and karmic partner. For those of you that aren't familiar with twin flame connections, a karmic partner is a partner that comes into this, the life of one of the partners in a divine connection, in a twin flame connection. And basically they're there to teach a lesson and then leave. Unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to get those. And I just got a notification that was boom. Yes, this is true. Yes, there was a karmic partner in this situation. It was a third party situation, and that karmic triggered this feeling for the divine feminine. And it was supported by this attitude of the male role model in this masculine's life. This karmic partner said that the divine feminine was the false twin and that she was the real twin flame. That's what happened. She convinced the masculine that this feminine was a player and money hungry. And it was supported in the masculine's mind because there was a dominant male figure in this masculine's life who had that attitude about women. Win at all costs. You have to win at all costs. This karmic partner triggered the masculine into having really intensely negative feelings about their divine feminine, when in reality, she's really this queen of coins, this stable, giving, nurturing, loving person. This karmic, and the Queen of Cups in reverse is very emotionally manipulative. That is the main characteristic of the Queen of Cups in reverse, emotionally manipulative. When you have the Queen upright, she's loving and kind and giving. When she is in the reverse like this, she is emotionally manipulative. It's what she does. She triggered this response in the masculine. Justice, but look at here. Justice is happening. Justice card comes when there's been an injustice. This masculine is coming out of this painful cycle, and he is going through the gate towards his feminine now. He's bringing justice. He is standing in his power, his strength. There was stuff that was hidden. This karmic was lying to this masculine. There were things that were hidden. Page of Wands in reverse, so he took no action toward her. Knight of Pentacles, slowest ass moving energy in the deck. He's a good guy, this masculine. But he moved slow as molasses towards this feminine because he didn't trust her because of the karmic's lies. He took no action. But look at now what we've got. Look at now what we've got. A major offer coming. Walking in through the gate toward the Queen of Pentacles, toward the divine feminine. Wow. Wow, I'm going to get some oracle cards on this. This karmic really hung up this connection. I mean, we know that karmics do things because there are lessons that need to be learned, so you can't be too mad. It is annoying. But you do have to realize everything happens for a purpose. There's a lesson that both the masculine and the feminine needed to learn from this situation. So if it hadn't happened, something else would have had to happen to teach that lesson. So what do we see about this connection? Trust. This masculine is now having trust for the feminine. He's having faith in the connection, and he's surrendering to this connection now. Yeah, lighting the way. Following the example and leading with light. Leading with light. Really looking back at the beautiful memories with the feminine. Yeah, this karmic kept him confused, disoriented, and in over his head, completely out of his depth. This karmic kept him confused. But he's no longer confused. He's trusting. The way is being lit for him. Ancestral patterns. What was I saying about the Emperor? Outdated thinking is being healed. These ancestral patterns. This male role model that had really been a toxic example for this masculine growing up. This is being healed. This masculine had a rescue complex. I don't know if you guys know what a rescue complex is, but it's that need to be the knight in shining armor. And this karmic, it's like she continually got into scrapes, so he would have to save her. It was intentional. And he had control issues with that emperor. We saw that emperor. He had control issues. That's being healed. Finding the key. Yeah. He's had an epiphany. He's had a realization. And he's figuring it all out now. Nice, nice. Let's get a couple of messages from the message deck. These messages are for the watcher, regardless of which partner you are, from your person. Okay? For the watcher, from your person. If you happen to know that these messages are something you would say, you can flip-flop the energy. Okay? Leo. Messages for Leo. Whoa. I feel more alive with you than anyone in my life. I want so much to talk to you, but I have things to finish first. So this masculine is coming, but there's a couple like little finishing touches. He's in finishing touches. That was something from the mirror message. So go back and watch the mirror message. This is a twin flame connection. So the mirror message that just came out this week, go back and check that. I love you enough to ask you to go for now while I work on me. So this masculine, he is coming. He's walking through the gate. He's made the decision. He's going toward his divine feminine. We saw that. There's a couple things he just needs to finish up first. Okay? You know my soul better than anyone. That's the bottom of the deck. All right, Leo, this has been your reading. I hope this is helpful for you. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Go hit that like while you're thinking about it, please. I appreciate that. And if you're new, subscribe so you won't miss anything. I'm doing every sign every month, so we'll be doing another Leo coming up soon. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.